Yes, sir.
Johnny, are you here?
I don't know. Am I?
Jay, are you here? I think we're all here.
Euphoria.
Man, look at
All the tears are here today.
Yeah, man. Look what Kendrick do. Kendrick really be bringing them together, man.
Yeah.
Family matters.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
family matters.
Family matters. Now, a quick warning, and shout outs to all our YouTube viewers.
Yeah.
This conversation is going to be a very, very long one. Very long one. From our perspective, from the second that we were recording this, everything just happened hours ago. Literally, maybe not even 10 hours ago.
This is exclusive, right?
So it's not necessarily inexclusive, but people have done their deep dives. We're listening to it probably for the second, third time.
Yeah.
So what I recommend, go listen to us on Apple, listen to us on Spotify if you want to get all the musical intricacy, all the musical. What's the word I'm looking for, Johnny?
Perspectives.
Just all the music.
Yeah, if you want to hear the
like-
music part of it all, the music aspects, obviously because YouTube guidelines and demonetization rules and things like that, you'll just hear our comments and things like that. But I do recommend go listening to it with the music. It makes sense, and it'll probably help out the audience. We have a lot to discuss about. We have a lot to discuss about today. But first and foremost, we are all back together, man. Aramis, how are you?
Blessed, feeling great.
Hey, Johnny, how are you? All right. Well, with that being said,
I'm doing amazing. Don't worry.
with that being said, greetings and salutations, peace and blessings, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Jay,
This is Johnny.
It's your boy Aramis Scott.
and together we are the Rhythm and Poetry Podcast, R.A.P for short. And today, I'm not lying. Wow, what a week in hip hop!
Yep.
This is hip hop history.
Hip hop
Yep.
history.
So
We're witnessing hip hop.
we're witnessing hip hop history, and
Yeah.
like I said, a lot happened. We're gonna do a deep dive into songs. Unfortunately for us, we drop on Monday. We record on Saturday, right? So we drop on Monday, and then the next day after we drop, Kendrick drops. So of course, like a lot of this stuff is gonna sound a little dated, just a little bit, because by the time that this episode really gets released,
Something else might happen.
yeah. But
Right.
I mean, luckily we're still at the fresh end of things because we still have like 4 other diss tracks to cover, but we cannot talk about these diss tracks without doing a deep dive into Euphoria. So, Johnny, let's go ahead and pull up the Euphoria track. Like I said, makes a lot more sense if you listen to this on Spotify, Apple Music, yada yada yada.
I hate how you walk, the way you talk, the way you dress.
Yeah, man, everything.
What else did he say?
Said,
You can't say nigga no more.
we getting ahead of the curve, fellas. Let's go ahead and do that deep dive real quick. All right, Johnny. So, on Tuesday at 8:24 a.m.,
Yep.
Kendrick drops a track called Euphoria.
Did you see the actual picture, like the cover?
Yeah, it's a definition of euphoria.
And then it said something about Tuesday and being the victor, whatever, of winning.
Yeah. So, I mean, look, man, 8:24, really specific time for Kendrick Lamar. 8:24, obviously Kobe Bryant. 8:24. We know how much he idolizes Kobe Bryant. It's just an LA kind of thing. But we already know the relationship between Kendrick and Kobe Bryant, so it was pretty cool to see that he put that much time and thought into it and knowing when he was going to release it. So, matter of fact, go ahead.
8:24 is when he's releasing the album.
Huh?
8:24.
At 8:24 is when he dropped Euphoria on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. I got you.
8:24 a.m.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny. We're going to do a little... All right, stop right there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Just
too.
stop right there. Now, damn it, Johnny. I don't know how we're going to do this. We're going to have to pass probably the cord back and forth and shit.
You can send it to me.
Well, it's because I'm also going to try to play snippets during. So, already Kendrick starts off with this reverse thing, right?
Yeah, I was confused at first. I was just like, what is this supposed to be? And then I was like, all right.
Which has a lot of significance, right? Because So that was what Richard Pryor,
Yeah, off the movie The Wiz.
The Wiz, right? And then I guess when they pulled the curtain back and they saw that it was Richard Pryor, he came to confession and said, "Everything they say about me is true." And if you watch the movie, he continues to say, "I'm a big fat phony," stuff like that. So perfectly executed. And the reason that we're
oh my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but Michael Jackson was also in that movie too.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know if that has anything to do with why he put that in the movie, but
it might. It's just the pure genius of
He probably did.
of Kendrick Lamar, right?
Yeah,
That's the pure genius of it all. Yeah. So, already like the real reason that we're doing this to begin with, the real breakdown is because one, we had to explain a lot of what's going on in this song to understand the other ones. Two, it's really the first time that we really talk about Euphoria on the podcast, and it's something that we really wanted to talk about and do a deep dive on. So we're starting off with that, and we'll do bars at a time. That way we could go back. Johnny, if you could pull up the lyrics, that way we know what's being said.
Euphoria.
All right, Johnny, what was the first part of that?
Them superpowers getting neutralized. I can only watch in silence.
So superpowers, right? I forgot what song it was, but when Drake referred to Kendrick Lamar in one song, he said, "I must have the superpowers." In that same song, he mentioned, like that boy, from that boy from Compton said, this dick ain't free. So he's kind of referring to that, like, hey man, your superpowers are kind of getting a little faded. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because Drake says he's supposed to be untouchable.
and also him shouting people out and all that stuff, putting people on, like that's starting to get tainted.
Yeah.
Like
so. And that what song was that? This dick ain't free. Whatever song it was, I remember that he brought up Kendrick Lamar, but that's he's starting off right there off the top. Talking about I can see your superpowers. They're kind of fading away a little bit. You know what I mean?
And the fact, let's not skip over the fact that he put the Teddy Pendergrass sample on there and walked on that motherfucker. Excuse my language.
Well, I didn't think I could see. So all of this, right? Like I think we're jumping ahead of ourselves a little bit. Sometimes we're really excited. We never got to see Kendrick Lamar in a rap battle. Yep. We always assumed that he would do good. We assumed about J. Cole, and then we quickly saw that we were wrong.
But no, I
think he did good, but he just bowed out. Like he bowed out.
I don't know.
He bowed out. But also, I brought that up with the Teddy Pendergrass sample because a lot of people were saying they thought that sucked to them in the battle. Like, why did he pick?
They're not listening to music.
Why they pick that?
They're not
beat?
listening to music.
Yeah,
but the thing
because
is,
he's not worried about the beat.
He picked that beat because Drake's dad's cousin or brother, I don't know who it is, was like in production of that song.
With Teddy Pendergrass?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
That's why he did it. He's like I said, he planned a lot of this stuff
that's crazy.
About. A lot of this
I didn't know that.
And we completely forgot to talk about the
and he had to clear it for him to use that sample.
Yeah.
And so Kendrick, hey, he's smart with this whole
Here
thing.
I am just thinking it was just I know it's a Teddy Pendergrass song. Latest and greatest or something like that. Greatest inspiration, something like that. What it's called. But yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, bro. That's crazy.
He's doing a lot of like calculations on all these diss tracks.
Oh no, yeah, they're all amazing. That's why I said we really have to break it down piece by piece. So, we're in for a long ride.
Yeah.
We in. All right. I won't tell
the
truth about you.
Yeah.
All right. So a lot to digest in that second part of that first course, right? Johnny, what was the first 2 lines of that?
Where do we end off at?
Oh, your phone acting weird.
Yeah, no, it's just
I'm twitching.
It's something to do with this genius.
So, pretty much, matter of fact, I'll pull up the lyrics with you as well. Just
because I can't read as fast as everybody else.
Okay.
Fabrication. I can't even say it.
So, all right, I pulled it up. Fabricating stories on the family front because you heard Mr. Morale. So pretty much already fucking saying, man, you using what I'm putting out on the album as your diss.
Yeah,
like I didn't already put it out.
Yeah.
So great strategy from Kendrick. So that was pretty cool. this line hit hard when he said Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never been in your collection.
Yeah.
For us, by you.
Yeah, for
So-
us, by us.
I mean,
So he basically just saying he not a real
pretty much saying
nigga.
you was never part of this culture.
Yeah, you're not a part of the culture for
Like,
real.
okay, so we all know Tommy Hilfiger has not been very subtle about it. He does not like, or they never really encouraged it to be in the hip hop community. They didn't want it to be highlighted by people of culture. You know what I mean? And so it was like, man, we seen you wear Tommy Hilfiger, but we ain't never seen you rock no FUBU. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Which Tommy Hilfiger, by the way, did come out and say he didn't say that, but who knows?
We know
it
what
was
they
out.
meant.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
rumored. It was rumored all those years. Yeah,
but
for
they
sure.
know they know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And that bar was basically like what you said was
For us,
you're
by
not,
us,
yeah, for us, by us. Like,
but you was never one of us.
Yeah,
Is what is
not one of
so
us,
it's
basically.
kind of crazy. Like, and really, it wouldn't have hit hard. But Drake has talked about it and been very vulnerable, quote unquote, talking about how he's not being seen as a black man.
don't you got the clip?
I don't know if I got the clip.
Remember you said you clipped it, or did I? I sent it to. It's on your IG. I sent it to your IG.
All right, let's see. You sent it over. You said
Yeah, on your in messages on IG.
the one time my phone want to act up really slow. Yeah, here you go. Yeah,
But
that's right.
that line is just me speaking to the other side of things, which is like, sometimes like, some of like my blackest friends can be just as cruel on the other end, by making you feel excluded, or making you feel like you can't get in on this. And sometimes I do feel like if, sometimes I don't feel celebrated when I know maybe somebody else would be celebrated for those accomplishments. I don't feel like people say when Drake is the artist of the decade, I don't think anybody says, wow, a black artist is the artist of the decade. I don't think anybody says that, really. I never heard anybody say that in the last few weeks. And
Which, by the way,
Which is true.
is it? 'Cause
I don't know
Do
if
we
people-
acknowledge people for their race?
No, I mean, like if black people do like if we see another black person get a black artist get artist of the decade or something like that, yeah, it would get celebrated in the culture. Like you seeing somebody that looks like you do it, if that makes sense. But I don't know about now. I don't know how black people look at it now, but probably back in the day when it wasn't so much accepted.
Yeah,
and
but
you
we're not
seen
talking
it.
about back in the day. We're
Yeah,
talking
that's what
about
I'm
Drake
saying.
right now.
Yeah, but don't nobody look at Drake. He's right. Nobody says like, oh, that's a black dude. I don't think they just look like
I
Drake.
really don't think it matters
It to him he does
because
if he wants to be
hip hop
accepted.
is primarily and for the longest been black.
Say that one more time.
Hip hop has always been primarily black.
Yeah, that's
founded
true.
by black culture, like accepted by everybody.
But Drake is black though. He's
exactly.
mixed.
So
But
that's why I was like, I don't think anybody who like since hip hop is so primarily black, anybody's gonna be like, oh, a black man did that. Like,
okay, yeah, that makes sense. But he said artist of the decade. That don't have nothing to do with just rap.
who gave him artist of the decade?
Obviously, he got it. He said it. He
Yeah,
said,
but who gave it to him?
I don't know.
White people?
I don't know,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm saying who gave it to him? Why does it matter to him?
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
But
all
to
right,
him, it matters because he wants to be accepted in the culture. He's probably always went through that on some logic.
so
type
like
shit. Some logic
cultural
type shit.
speaking, I think Hispanics and black people are in the same with this. When I see something catastrophic happen on the news and it happens to be Hispanic, I'm like, man, it had to be one of us. Like, like white people don't do that.
Yeah, but black people do that.
Yeah, so-
and then, bro, even you said before, like when we was talking about Bad Bunny and stuff like that, you it's good to see representation.
Yeah, because
you know,
like that I understand that a little bit more. One, because hip hop really isn't. It's accepting for everybody, but it's like when we're talking about top of the top shelf type hip hop, we don't see my color people on there.
yeah,
It's primarily black
yeah,
people.
not in the forefront. They
Look at
are.
my wall. Look at my wall, sir. Who do you see anyone that looks on there that looks like me? That'd be crazy. I got
He not
an
on there.
SPM album up there.
Wait a minute,
That's crazy.
Bad Bunny not up there?
Hell, not Bad Bunny ain't up there.
Oh, I
But
thought
you
Bad Bunny
could
was
say
up there.
like now that Mexican.
DJ Khaled.
I'm gonna fuck you
Nah,
up after this
DJ
podcast. We
Khaled-
fighting for sure.
DJ Khaled, what is he? I don't think he's.
I think he's a Arabian or Arabian or some
he's
bullshit
something
like that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking with Jay. I say he look like DJ Khaled.
I associate myself as a black man. So for me,
Which I'm glad that Kendrick brought this up because
You
it's
see what
kind
he
of
just
corny.
said though?
It's
He
kind of
said he looks at himself as a black man. Sorry.
I don't know. I found video proof that he doesn't. There's proof all over the internet, and that's why he feels so insecure about calling himself a black man.
Like, why? What proof?
We remember the blackface. Remember that part?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I heard videos of him using the N-word with the hard R.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, because you could tell it wasn't in his vocabulary. He didn't grow up saying that word. He really didn't.
Hey.
And then there was a podcast of early Drake when he was still acting like, I guess, with Degrassi. And there were some Canadian people using the slang terms that he used now, and he's like, "That's so uneducated. That's so ghetto."
Yeah, he's
And now he's
by
trying to
his white
prophetize
mom.
of it. Oh, excuse me.
He's raised by his white mom.
Yeah, I mean, but like, so now I get what Kendrick's saying. Like, obviously, everybody's heard the diss tracks right now. Kendrick's saying you're not really black. Like,
You're not really in the culture for real.
Yeah, and I think that's what he's referring to. Everybody's like, how can Kendrick say that when he's married to, or he's his fiance is half black, half white?
And she's mainly more black.
But
than she is white.
that's not what he's saying. Like, he's not saying you're half white. That's the issue. Like, if anything,
I thought his wife was Spanish.
no, she's
Oh,
half
she's
black,
mixed.
half white.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
But the fact that he was never brought up by black people, like, but you could easily tell. Homeboy never had a fade until like he got
Look
into him.
at that.
Did he ever have a
I
fade?
seen that picture of
Did
him
he
and his
ever have
daddy
a
singing.
fade?
Did you see that picture, the video of him and his dad singing?
Singing? Yeah.
Yeah, he had the little curly
Yeah,
fro.
he had the fro, the Jew
Yeah.
fro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. His dad
Bro,
had
he
that
never
slick
had
perm.
never had a shaver fade, never rocked FUBU. You know what's crazy?
No, he did have a taper later on when he came in the game.
That's
When he
what I'm
came
saying, and
into
they
the
yeah,
game.
yeah, he got him up. He had a first fade.
At what age did he come into the game?
So on Degrassi, on Degrassi,
On Degrassi, he had no fade,
he
sir.
didn't have a towards the end. That's when he was becoming Drake. Towards the end.
Yeah,
But
I
you
forgot
big
he did.
cheesy
Was-
fam. He's
Yeah.
never had no.
yeah,
He didn't pick up none of that. That's what he's saying. Is like, you're not black enough. Like,
yeah.
that's why it's like it looks like a costume. That's what Kendrick was saying.
Okay, that makes
So
sense.
That's why Rick Ross said it.
and
So he
that's
still got that blackface on.
and that is why Drake feels a certain way, because he feels like he knows he's not black. He didn't grow up black.
He is black, bro. His
He's
dad
black. He's black, but is he part of the culture black, or did he?
He wasn't cultured.
Or did he
He's not-
inherit
he's not
that once he
cultured.
came into the game?
Yeah, he's not cultured. He's
Aight.
not very cultured. That's not his fault. That's his dad not being there for him, which we gonna get into that too.
Yeah.
We gonna get into that too.
Yeah, we gonna get into a lot of it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's like me, because I'm mixed, and if I was just raised just by my mom and none of my Mexican side, you would see me a way different way.
Yeah. We wouldn't even know you were Spanish unless you tell us.
Well, yeah, like how I look, but
Yeah.
I don't be just how they say acting white.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then we get this beautiful beat.
Shoo! I like that part.
Shoo! All right, real quick. I never really thought Drake would ever get bodied beat wise. Drake always picks out really good beats. This one beat the fuck out that. What was the beat this before this? Push-ups?
Push-ups, yeah.
Far better than push-ups. Everybody want to be a demon until they get chipped by a throwaway.
Yep.
You call? Hold on. I'm not gonna let Kendrick do that. I'm not gonna let him do that.
So what was he insinuating when he said that? Clip by throwaway.
Like this. Like that was a throwaway.
Yeah.
He's saying he really got mad because I some bars that I just had for a throwaway. He got upset.
Oh, yeah.
So you come on, bro. Like that was not a throwaway. I get that. Maybe because like Kendrick really doesn't do like hit like radio hit type songs.
But now, and you said you called this on the episode that diss like that. Now that all this stuff has happened, I can see how it didn't really have nothing to do with J. Cole at all.
Yeah.
Like none of the bars. Only thing he said was F the Big Three, but Drake was saying Big Three too.
Oh man, I don't want to jump ahead of it. I do
My bad. But I'm just saying.
No, you're right. But what I want to say to rebuttal that has to do with later on in the song. So we're gonna have to revisit this exact conversation.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put a pin in that because my response is for much later in the song.
Okay, I got you.
But yeah, you are right. A majority of it.
Yeah. Really, all of it.
Really,
nothing
all of it was
J.
for
Cole.
Drake.
Yeah, nothing was really for J. Cole at all.
So
Yeah.
when he said, got a Benjamin and a Jackson in the house, like I'm Joe. Okay. You keep calling yourself Michael Jackson.
That's what I'm saying.
Fine, I'm Joe.
Yeah. Spanking that ass.
Yeah.
Put you in your place over here. That's what he's trying to do.
So
Now he gonna say I am Joe.
wow. Okay, this is how you take away ammunition from somebody. Paying $500K to make a case disappear. Now, we didn't know about this, but Drake apparently had some kind of like legal action where someone was accusing him of SA.
What's that?
like I wasn't trying to say sexual because YouTube really good at demonetizing things like
SA.
Yeah.
Bleep that out, Johnny.
yeah, bleep that out. But apparently he paid off $500,000, and then that was cleared from any record. It didn't go to court because it was settled outside of court. So, and then Kendrick admits to cheating on Mr. Mountain, the Big Stepper. So he's like, "Have you ever played that?" I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna take all the ammunition. You and I would win the same boat, but now you can't use that against me."
Yeah.
Which is a pretty good move on Kendrick's part.
Yeah.
I don't think we got to that part, so I'm gonna keep playing. All right, that bar was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That bar was
Let
fucking
it get shaky.
crazy.
Parker's son. Yeah.
Yo, that shit is crazy. Is it, man? All right, first of all, let's go back to the lyrics real quick. I hate when a rapper talk about guns and then somebody died, then they turn into nuns. They hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs.
When he said that, when I first heard it, when he said the likes and digital hugs, I was like, that's Drake right there.
I mean, I don't know if y'all saw the same interview, but they were talking about the violence that was going on in Toronto. And he got on there and he was like the first person to talk about, man, we need to come together. This violence ain't solving nothing. We like yada yada yada, like pray for the city, yada. So like, but yet in your music, you coming out talking about like shoot him in daylight, shoot him in daylight. But like
he's acting like he's like this like hood guy, like he's been from the hood and stuff like I don't understand Drake with that. And he's been doing it more recently.
Drake is just doing it for the money, bro. Like
Yeah.
he's really doing it. Like he really is doing it for the money. He's not. He to me he has no skin in the game.
Yep.
Like he's really good and really that talented, but he does not have a stance. You can't have a stance when you're trying to make money, which we'll get into like later from the other diss tracks. But money is an issue as well.
Yep.
Stop it. Oh, my bad.
Way ahead of you. Whoa.
Kendrick is referring to a Draco pistol, pronouncing it sounds like Drake as he is firing a shot at him and will have to aim downwards as Drake is below him.
And he's saying that he's like the shots fired are gonna hit.
Yeah.
And sure enough, the very first time that I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I'll show you that I learned from those mistakes. So yeah, that bar was hard.
Yeah.
That bar was hard.
Then
All right, and then let's talk about the ring, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather somebody had told me that you got a ring on God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Drake owns a ring from that previously belonged to Tupac Shakur. I believe he paid $1 million for it.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, bro. So addressing the whole the whole Pac AI shit. Beautiful. Like, man,
When I first heard it,
you making Pac turn in his fucking grave, man, with all that bullshit. I'd rather pay $2 million for that fucking ring than for you to own that shit and still be disrespectful to Pac, man. Hand that shit over, bro.
Yeah, facts.
This dude tripping.
This shit, it's already amazing.
Is it the brakes?
What is it, the brakes?
Let him explain it. Let him explain it because he explains it very well.
He does. All right, fine. Let's start.
Why N.W. Melly killed
All right.
his two best friends.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Because he ain't got proven guilty of that
It's
yet.
3 goats left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage.
Yep.
I love them to death. And 8 bars, I'll explain that phrase.
Yep.
8 bars later, he said, "Hey man, I'm YMW Melly, bro."
Yeah. He allegedly kills his two
both
best
of
friends.
his
His
two
two
best
best
friends.
friends.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what he's currently locked up for.
That's fucking crazy.
And then a lot of people were saying, I don't like all that because I'm doubling back on what he said. What is it, the braids? Because
That shit was funny as
that
fuck.
shit was funny as
That
fuck.
shit was
First
funny
of all,
as fuck.
a lot of people was like, that was I don't like when he does the switch up and the voice change and stuff. I was like, bro, I love when Kendrick does that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I love that. Like, I love that he switches it up.
To
and
me-
plays with his voice like that. Pause.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. To me, bro, it's like are you listening? Are you paying attention, or is like someone's tone gonna throw you off?
That's what I'm saying. And it just brings more excitement to the bars.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna send you this. Play it real quick. This is what someone said about him switching.
Oh,
up
I
his,
seen that too. Yeah, that's
So go to your messages, your actual messages.
Text messages.
Yeah.
My phone acting real slow today. I can't say. I don't know why, but all right. Oh yeah, I seen this one.
Yeah, just play it real quick.
Here's my hot take. I feel like for the people saying they don't like Kendrick's voice or the sounds that he makes, I think you're just a little dumb.
Hot take. Hot take. Nah, hey man, let's just keep going.
yeah.
All right, hold on, real quick. Hold on.
I'm whooping feet.
Hold on. I pray that. Okay, I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I'm inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that Pusha T. Oh, fuck all that Pusha P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spitting again on him. You think about pushing me. Hold on,
Light
bro.
bars.
First of all, hey, that's true. Keep in mind, before this, Drake was like, hey, Kendrick, when are you gonna drop? Kendrick, when are you gonna drop?
Yep.
Kendrick, when are you gonna drop?
Yeah.
He dropped, and then all of a sudden, he gonna say something like this, right? He's like, you want me to drop so bad, you want me to respond to you, but you ain't even respond to Pusha T yet?
Exactly.
5 years later?
You know what's crazy?
Well, I think he did, but
He
it was
did not. He did not.
on that
No, he
on that
did
Scorpion
not.
album. He,
He did
did
not.
address all that shit.
No, he didn't.
nah.
But he didn't go bar. He didn't like
He
how he
didn't.
doing. Like how he
On the
trying to
rap
do with
beef,
Kendrick.
he
Yeah,
didn't do shit.
like how he trying to do with Kendrick. No, he didn't do that shit with
Pusha T
Pusha T.
shut him up.
And Pusha T wanted the smoke.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Everybody, all the Drake fans, they're like, oh yeah, he bodied Rick Ross. He bodied all the like the Weeknd, everybody, but they will never mention Pusha T.
Yeah, why is that?
Yeah, because he didn't body him.
So I had to do some research. He said he's Terrence Thorne. I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. I was like, who the fuck is Terrence Crawford? And then
That's a
I found out
boxer.
that's Pusha T's real government name.
No, but Terrence Crawford is a boxer.
Yeah, but Kendrick says I'm Terrence Crawford.
Oh yeah. He talking about he's the boxer.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you talking about because he mentioned Pusha T's government name. I was like, who the fuck is
Oh,
that?
yeah.
He's like that's like because I was like, who is he talking about?
Yeah.
I thought he was disrespecting
And that's
him.
one of Terrence Crawford's saying like I'm whooping feet or some shit.
So
like
whooping
that.
feet is a LA term, meaning
Oh,
for
okay.
like when they knock you out of your shoes,
Yeah,
like they
exact-
still gonna whoop the feet because.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
that's LA term.
Yeah,
So,
Terrence Crawford be saying that shit too. He, you know what I'm saying? So
that was pretty cool to see that he's able to fucking still put in some slang.
yeah.
You know, Drake didn't know anything about that, so he had to go Google that shit. It's like, what do you mean whooping feet?
what does it mean whooping feet?
He
Yeah.
over here had to dissect the song himself.
He on Genius.
yeah.
Hold on, we completely forgot one part of the song that I wanted to talk about earlier. When
Don't skip over the Gunna Wanna part either.
yeah, nah, we gonna go right back to them.
All right.
But remember when he said, what'd he say? He said, I make music that electrifies them. You make music that pacifies them.
Mm-hmm.
I could double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's a random act of kindness. The whole time, bro, pacify. He talking about babying. And we all know that now there's allegations that say that Drake likes him young.
Yep.
Yep.
Likes him young. We seen him when Millie Bobby Brown was like 18 or 16 or
No,
however.
she was underage.
She was underage.
Yep.
Did they date or?
They hung out and texted.
He's
And where?
her. He's her mentor, as she says.
Yeah, that's the only way that's gonna be. It's okay for an
But
older man to hang out with someone young.
But whenever
Is if they say
they
mentor.
ask her about it, she's like, yeah. She's like, oh, what does he mentor you on? Oh, he just does it. She can't even answer the question. So you know something going on.
Yeah. So we forgot to talk about that, the allegations of that, and then the whole track being called Euphoria because the whole show, kind of puts a spotlight and sexualizes high school kids.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy. Now going back to this, and I like that's why what reminded me was the part that we were on.
And Euphoria is on Euphoria is excuse me, on a whole bunch of like on some other stuff too. And I didn't know he had something to do. Like he executive producer.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
an
he's
executive
like-
producer.
yeah, it's
that's,
like,
that's why
that's
that's why he said that.
Yeah.
He said we ain't got to get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. Like pretty much saying, bro, like I know more about it than you think I do.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's keep this friendly. But I know some shit that make Gunna wanna look like a saint. To me, when I heard that, I was like, is he implying that Drake be snitching?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, but he does send cease and desist to a lot.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the same
We'll
shit.
ta-
my bad.
We'll talk more.
Okay.
We'll talk
Whoa
more.
there, boy. Whoa there.
Whoa
Hold
there.
down. Yeah,
Whoa
slow down.
there.
Slow down.
Whoa
We're not to
there.
that part yet.
Okay.
But like I said, man, I'm pretty sure everybody's done their deep dives on this song. We just want to do ours as well because we were excited to get on this song.
What the culture feeling? What's up?
We hate the women that you fuck because they consider themselves real women.
And he hate the way that he walk, the way that he talk.
So that part for me, I understood was from a DMX interview when he was on. What? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. You good?
Was it Breakfast Club?
Yeah, it was on the Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
So
I was like, where you
I was
thought
like,
you
you good, bro?
Where did I see that interview? Fuck. That's how long ago it was. But I knew
Yeah.
it was a reference to something along.
Yeah, it was on the Breakfast Club.
I don't like the way he talk. I don't like, bro. Like that shit
He
was so
just said,
fucking
I don't.
funny.
He said he's corny. Like,
Yeah, on my stories, I got Kendrick Lamar's face on
DMX.
on DMX.
You need to find it.
Oh, I got it. Hold on. Let me show you. Hold on.
Saddest.
No, Nick.
Of all people.
You like Drake?
No. My man.
Oh, man. Now, why don't you like Drake?
I don't like anything about Drake. I don't like his voice. I don't like what he talks about. I be trying to tell his face.
So, I thought that was funny. But he says, we hate the bitches you fuck because they confuse themselves with real women. Drake obviously talking about porn stars and like hookers, like people that give women a bad rap.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't want to claim Adonis at one point because he got the porn star pregnant.
So but from what I saw from that was that Drake was still in the middle of trying to figure out if the kid was actually his. When
Yeah,
everybody
because
found out about it.
allegedly, let me throw him in here real quick. When A$AP dissed Drake, because he slept with Drake's baby mom too. He was sleeping with her.
Who?
A$AP Rocky. He was in the mix of. They didn't know who baby that was. It could have been A$AP Rocky's baby. That's why he was like, I hit it before your son was birth, boy, or whatever he said. Because they was all messing with the same girl.
Same girl.
Yeah.
Don't bring it up, man.
And then it's crazy though, because A$AP ended up with Rihanna, which Drake is mad.
They Eskimo brothers for real.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all really twins out here type shit.
Y'all just remove the women. Y'all gay as fuck.
Hell no.
That's an equation y'all don't want to add up to. Let me see if, bro.
Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something.
Oh shit, bro.
Who the hell is Chubbs? I always heard Drake talking about it, but who is that? A bodyguard or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bringing back Puff is crazy, especially during this era. Kendrick, don't do that. Oh, how many more black features till you feel like you black enough? So that's a double entendre. That's black features, like black features on a song, but at the same time, black features like, oh, let me get my hair braided. Let me go ahead and put the clips in. Let me put the grease down.
Be extra out on it.
Yeah.
And then it's funny he said he don't like the way he dressed because Drake
has no swag.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck who you hang around with.
I don't think he. Yeah, I don't think
y'all seen his outfits on stage.
I remember seeing him in some.
From
Did you see his outfits on IG? Bump the stage.
No, I'm just saying,
my favorite outfit was when he was wearing some really baggy shorts with some Tim boots.
Oh, with them horse boots that he wear. That what you talking about? Yeah, them hooves. That nigga got some hooves on. Some hooves with baggy pants.
But you seen the the ones on stage. They're saying that he looks like what's his name from Dodgeball. What's his freaking name? Who's the actor's name?
Ben Stiller. Yeah, right.
Is it Ben Stiller?
Yeah, I think it's Ben Stiller.
Yeah,
Ben
Ben
Stiller,
Stiller and Dodgeball. His outfit's like that.
It does look like that.
He wants to look like Ben Stiller from Dodgeball.
That shit funny.
All right, let's continue. Tell him where you got your ass from.
Pause it.
Bow.
I love the way he did that
so
part.
the reason I let that keep going because it has something to do with that. So all those bars have to do something together, right? First of all, let's address this. Have we not been on this podcast saying that Drake does not have a classic?
Yeah, well, we was just trying to see where it was, which one was a classic.
If
he
had one, we had to be like, which one was the best one of that, and then deem it a classic. He does not have a true classic. I don't think so.
I don't think he does, bro.
I keep on saying Take Care.
I think Take Care is a classic.
Take Care is the best
or
one
the one
in his discography.
What's the other one with when his face is to the side?
Nothing was the same?
That was that's a classic, bro. Like he
I
had
don't think
hits. He had hits on that hoe, bro. Like
I
Did
liked it, but
y'all see that album cover with him wearing a Daft Punk helmet?
that's what
Yeah, that
I was about to say. That was the next line.
Oh, we got a little hit of ourselves. So
No, but the V12, people were
he was talking about a car.
confused
Yeah, he
and
was talking
saying-
about the machine that they used for liposuction.
Yeah,
that's crazy. When I figured that out, I was like, wow.
So he said, "Let your core, my first one, like my last one, it's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience."
Yeah.
Your core.
That's so fucking funny. Let your core like your abs.
core, yeah.
Let your core audience stomach that, and then tell them where you got your
abs
abs
from.
from.
Oh my
Shit.
We'll play the next line.
All right. So V12, that's a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around with like Daft Punk.
Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk.
Pause it.
All right.
Because they always wear helmets. He's saying he's wearing
Daft
helmets.
Punk
so he
wear
doesn't
helmets.
Get
Yeah.
shot in the head.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. Fucking that V12 line
Yeah, that was bars, bro.
went over my head because I
It
didn't-
went yeah. Mine too. I agree.
So
Yeah,
Went
it
over
did
my
too
head.
at first.
and I'm gonna have to rewind this one.
A lot of this shit went over my head. Some of it was blatant, but
I think a lot of it went over a lot of people's heads. That's why I feel like that's why I'm saying, and it's not on you because you actually go back and listen to a lot of the music.
exactly.
A lot of the general population, a lot of people who actually are in tune with hip hop, they don't go back and listen to Kendrick. That's all like, oh, Kendrick's whack, bro. Like Dre, our boy Dre, right? He's a big Drake fan, and he came up to me not too long ago talking about, bro, Kendrick on some heat, bro. Like I'm telling you, you have to listen to him,
Yeah,
and
you
he's
gotta
not an
listen to
artist
it.
that you really have to like. You could get off the first listen. Because Kendrick is a lot deeper than a lot of these artists. Like a lot of his,
His
even his diss,
meaningful.
even his diss, we had to like it's deep. It goes deep. Like it's not just like surface level music.
And even though we breaking it down right now, it's still shit that we probably
Oh,
won't.
yeah. Yeah, we're-
that we might miss.
Look, we're 40 minutes in and we haven't even talked about anything else.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, like it gets deep.
Clowning about that plane again, like Ross was.
What you talking about?
Remember, Ross said that he got a 1972 plane.
Oh.
Like, they was like,
Oh,
that's a
okay, so
1976.
I'm glad you brought that up because I misconstrued that. I thought he was talking about the plane that he gave in the example in the control feature. So he said you better off skydiving off of a plane, off of a G5. Damn it, I forgot the control verse. You better off jumping off of a G5 with a with the. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, I don't know. It could have been a double entendre, but I
It
think
could have been.
I know for sure. He probably too. He was talking about that plane because that's what Ross was pointed out. Like he got an old ass plane that they gave him. I guess that he flies around in. We played it on the last episode.
Did you see what happened with Rick Ross recently?
Mm-mm.
His plane had a crash land in Dallas.
Nah.
Yeah.
Damn.
The one with the big Rick Ross on the side, it had
He wasn't in it.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he was in there or not.
Someone heard the stewardess say, "Is a latex condom hooked to a dread." That's the plane that I thought he was talking about.
That's he killed that shit. I don't sell crack, mother. I sell it. I don't smoke crack, motherfucker. I sell it. I mean.
To the lame shit, only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga.
All right, real quick. Now we can talk about it. Let me pull up the lyrics real quick so we get it right to right. Right. All right. Extortion my middle name. As soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch, I'm allergic to the lame shit that hold on. Surprised you wanted that feature request. So now we know what he meant by that. All right. So first person shooter was meant to be Drake, Cole, and Kendrick.
Yeah.
What a fucking track that would have been.
The big three.
What a track that would have been. That makes so much sense that fucking Cole brought that shit up. It's like, why'd you bring Aubrey into this?
Yeah.
And then it makes sense. He turned it down. He's like, I ain't making no song with no fucking Drake. So
that's why he probably mentioned the big three.
Yeah.
Like what J. Cole has said.
Because now I think that's what it was going to be, like called a big three.
Yeah, his verse makes sense now.
And I mean, we said on this podcast, it would have been amazing to see a fucking tour with all three of them going around fucking.
But we know that ain't going to happen now.
No, but that's crazy, right? That he was going to bring that up. Let's see, where we at? Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck who you hang with. Once again, solidifying the rumors that Yachty like he just hangs around the youth to stay relevant.
And his style is starting to be like Yachty too.
Yeah, I mean Yachty.
You can see it now.
Yachty writes for him. Yachty, bro, like Yachty is like Drake's
Yachty inspired the braids and all that, man.
Yep.
Because it's funny that for those who listen to Drake and early on, he had a line where he was talking about people with braids. Like y'all can Google that, like where he was dissing people that was rocking braids when he had the fade. He was dissing people like it was lame to wear braids, and now he rocking braids. I thought that was funny,
saying, bro. He ain't part of the culture.
Lil Yachty had cut his hair off. He's bald now.
Why you lying, bro?
He cut all of it off. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna stay bald, but he cut it all off.
Oh, that's funny.
He did it with like a barber that's like a big influencer.
That's crazy.
All right, bro.
I feel like he'd be feeling that for real.
I mean, bro, you see him. I don't know if y'all seen the pictures of him in Sexy Red, but Drake got his lips puckered up, like he's making faces and shit like that.
That's why people are making like
got the painted nails and shit.
Yeah,
he got the painted nails.
People are making funny edits of him like having like long nails and all that stuff. Like he really trying to think he is one.
That's crazy,
it's
bro.
It's kind of weird.
And we talked about it earlier already. Like Drake, well, I don't think we talked about it on the episode. I remember talking to you about this. There's been videos circling around on the internet where Drake isn't really. Drake says when he was younger he was saying nigga, but with the hard R. Yeah. Like it wasn't in his vocabulary to say those type of words because he wasn't part of the fucking culture. He grew up around white people, and that's
I almost want to find that clip so we can play it.
Let me look for it.
Yeah, y'all go ahead. I'll try to find it.
Oh, okay. You want to? Let's see.
I'll try to find it.
Here you go.
I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't even know how to say it right. He just like, man. So, like he never said it before. Like he's trying to act hard on camera.
That should even make the my bad, bro.
No, and he's trying to act hard on the camera, but he's like never said that before, so he doesn't know how to say it right.
That should make the that bar even harder. What Kendrick said when he said, "We don't want to hear you say nigga no more."
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
and of course, Drake,
especially like that.
Drake, of course, responded.
He probably had some racist people around him, and that's how he just. I don't know. It's weird.
He was raised pretty much white, bro.
Yeah.
But that's what Kendrick's saying is, bro. Like you acting black, this is a whole persona. Like, this isn't really you. Stop. Like you're stealing from the culture. Like you're making us look bad. Yeah. And of course,
even though he is black, like Drake, is
racially black.
Yeah,
racially
biracial.
By the culture, is he black?
He's not cultured. No.
Okay.
Sometimes like you can be black and not be cultured.
Like exactly.
Yeah.
And would you look at them any different if they started acting harder, like acting black?
I'm gonna give y'all
purposely.
I'm gonna give y'all an example. I'm pretty sure everybody grew up watching Fresh Prince. It's like seeing Carlton trying to act.
Yeah, good.
Like Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, we heard that bar, and then Drake responded.
And then I'm glad you put that Drake, Fat Joe. First of all, Fat Joe was out of pocket for that.
Hey, bro, he doubled down. He's like, bro, who's gonna say that I can't say it, nigga, bro?
I mean, I get it, but nah. What was I about to say?
All right, fine, I'll give you this one.
When
they tripping. When Lil Dicky became Chris Brown, that's funny. Dang, I forgot what I was about to say. Go ahead.
Oh no, you gonna say something about that?
Drake has been on IG posting a lot of like responding in clips. Have y'all in movie clips?
Yeah,
like he played the Denzel scene.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna go hard on him. When Kendrick first dropped Euphoria, right? Mm-hmm. He was on there adding clips, right? And he put a white clip where I forgot what movie it was, but she was reading a book talking about I hate the way you do this.
10 Things I Hate About You or something.
It just proved, I think it was that, and then he just proved his point because, bro, there was. Bernie Mac was on a movie talking about the same thing, talking about I hate this and I hate that, but you wasn't cultured. You wasn't watching black people movies. Yeah. You was watching 10 Things I Hate About You, and that's the movie you referred to, bro. Let me see if I can go find that fucking clip.
It should still be on IG. I don't know if it is, because I seen that Denzel clip yesterday, so it should still be on there on his stories.
Let's see. No, I saw the one that you're referring to. I'm talking about the one that Drake put out there.
Yeah, no, Drake put that one out there too with the Denzel.
Oh no, yeah, Drake put the Denzel one, but I'm talking about he didn't put the Bernie Mac one that I thought he should have.
Oh yeah, off of Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I'm not gonna spend that much time on it, but I'm like, man, it shows that, bro. You still. Oh, and then you know what?
I love the comedy and all, but get in the booth, Aubrey.
Yeah, and yo, this the thing. Yo,
He's not afraid of the booth, though. He gets in that booth.
Yeah, but when he's mad, that white side come out. You use the whitest movie. That's from 10 Things I Hate About You. He could have used this one.
Hate you black bastards. You stink. I hate your black skin. I hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. I hate black keys on the piano. I hate my gums because they black. I hate Whoopi Goldberg's lips. I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck.
R.A.P. Bernie Mac.
Yeah, I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck. Yeah, R.I.P. Bernie Mac, man.
All right, bro. Yeah, you're not gonna talk about splits, bro. I'm so glad Kendrick brought this up.
Never seen
you
Kendrick
gonna
do the
talk about
split.
splits, and then you gonna talk about you was signed to Lil Wayne when Lil Wayne was signed to Birdman, when Birdman was signed to Sony. Like, bro,
And Wayne was getting done in.
Yeah.
Trying to get his money.
Yeah, you talking about you want to talk about splits? Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was you signed to, and who the fuck was he signed to, and who the fuck was? Bro, I get that wasn't original. He got that from Pusha T because Pusha T brought it out before, and he put it in the song.
But it's true though.
But it's
He's
true.
just naming that truth.
You brought out you brought up so many splits your pants might rip, or what the fuck Drake said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
K Dot more like K Dot. Yeah. Jake is my name and rap is my game. Looking at ass. But yeah, you're not gonna talk about splits, and then you come from Wayne, and then Wayne comes from Birdman, bro. Like, don't talk about splits.
Quick question, y'all. That song, High Whitney. Do y'all think that was really AI? Y'all think that was just a leak diss? That's what I wanted to ask y'all.
Oh, I think it was a leak diss, but
I think it was a leak diss too.
Now I think he's not gonna drop it.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that. Hi Whitney, why don't you come over and get high with me? I'm gonna kind of got some, but I thought you didn't hear it.
Mm-mm.
Hi Whitney.
No.
Yeah, it sounds like he's recording it. It's not like a finished. It's Drake. And the song is called Hi Whitney. I was wondering did y'all think it was AI because they were saying it was AI, but I think it was like you said, it was leaked. Like he really was gonna put that out.
All right, come on. We're almost an hour in. All right, we at that part where I said we're gonna put a pin in it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go back to what he said. I want to have the lyrics up on hand. He said, man, my phone tripping.
Cease and desist on Like That record.
Oh, what? You ain't like that record?
Yeah.
Bro, Drake putting out a cease and desist?
That's crazy.
That is sensitive.
They said said that Drake is a Karen in the middle of a rap beef.
Yeah, bro. How you gonna put out cease and desist on that track? What you gonna do? Like now that really made you look fucking corny as fuck. So whatever.
White side coming out.
If you being petty, okay, whatever. But I can't tell if you being petty or if you're actually like that fucking sensitive that you try to put a cease and desist to that song. Anyways, back where we at? Back to back, I like that record. I'm gonna get back to the. Oh, hold on. What? You ain't like that record? You ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. Now there are rumors. Maybe not so much rumors, but now we found out that back to back was also ghostwritten.
Yeah, by
Daylight.
Daylight, yeah, Daylight. The same one that was rapping on Cole's album.
So you
recently.
gonna tell me Meek Mill put out Drake for ghostwriting, and then a ghostwriter wrote back to back and killed and got fucking Meek Mill out of here?
That's crazy.
Yeah. And Push Ups was written by somebody too.
And then Push Ups was written by somebody else.
No, I ain't hear that.
Yeah. Aubrey Graham is still credited for being a writer, but there's like two other writers on there with him. Bro, like it's like you
Matthew Samuels and Noel.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And then
Why is that performed by Kendrick Lamar?
Huh?
Why is that performed by Kendrick Lamar?
It's saying performed like he's the one that made the song. Like he's rapping it.
Kendrick Lamar made the song.
That's why it says performed by Drake. He said he performed it.
Mm-hmm.
Performed by Kendrick Lamar. He's performing the song they're saying because it's the song itself.
Oh, okay.
He performed the rap.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, first of
There
all,
you go.
you don't know what it's like to put your bed to sleep. You don't know what it's like to wake him up.
Your son.
You don't know what it's like to tell him to pray.
It's like you said, our bed to sleep. Ain't that his name?
my bed.
My bed. That's what I thought you said. Like you don't know how it feels to put my bed to sleep.
That was a meme.
Oh,
when nobody knew what Drake's son was named, and they looked at God's plan, and they were like, "Oh, I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry." He's like, "Oh, my bed must have been his son's middle name." People are so stupid. Yeah. Anyways, no, I don't know. But damn, bro, you gonna talk about my parenting skills? You gonna talk about my bro? Kendrick, and then bro, it ain't all right. First of all. I love how Kendrick flipped this around. It ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Drake, don't get on no track talk about what is this 20v1 nigga. Like, nah, bro. Like
and you got people, you got members with you.
You got people writing for you, bro.
You got your members with you. Ooh. That one went over my head still.
Am I battling Ghost or AI? Because he used AI.
Yeah.
Or is he battling Ghost or AI? Like artificial intelligence?
Yeah, I know that, but what's the other part after that?
Nigga feeling like Joel Osteen.
Yeah. Joel Osteen, who is that, the preacher?
Yeah, the what's it called? They have
the Houston.
Yeah, in Houston.
Yeah.
They have their title is something official. Televangelist.
No, he's not worth the title. He's just a preacher.
I mean, it's a televangelist, which is like worse than a preacher. Like when you're doing this over TV.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's saying because he's battling ghosts.
Yeah.
Like I guess he's just using a famous preacher's name to say you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What Exorcist? That's what the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
My battling ghosts are AI. Nigga feeling like Joe Osteen. Funny, he was in a film called AI, and my sixth sense is telling me to off him. Like turn him right back into a ghost.
That's what threw me out. He was in a film called AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what threw me off.
Who, Joel Osteen?
Joel Osteen was in a film called AI.
I don't know. I didn't watch AI.
That's what I'm saying.
You watched it?
I didn't watch. I know who Joel Osteen is. If we talking about the same person.
Let's see.
Rap Genius didn't break that down.
I'm not looking at their breakdown.
I don't know how to spell his name.
Yeah, Joel Osteen.
I
know. Yeah, but I know who y'all talking about.
Oh, okay. I see what happened. Drake, Kendrick Lamar mixed up Joel Osteen with Joel Osteen.
Who is that?
He's a chunky dude from AI. So maybe it was wordplay, or maybe it was just he confused them. But
and he's seeing ghosts. All right. This makes more sense. All right.
So, I lost the lyrics now. So when he was talking about him, that's what we've been referring to this whole time. Where he was like, "Man, you come to America, but you can't inherit the violence. Like, yeah, you could sound and talk like us, but when it comes down to it, you really gonna be like us?
Yeah, you ain't really lived it. You got to live it. It's easy to imitate it, but you ain't living it for real. You ain't lived it for real."
Yeah. He said, "Tell them run to America. They imitate heritage, but they can't imitate this violence." So,
yeah, I sent you that clip. You ain't got it.
The New Ho King eating,
which was where Drake recorded his music video for
the recent. But I'm saying that place is popular now. Everybody's going there.
Yeah, it's starting to pop now. The dude that was on the news and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, so what were you talking about, Hermes?
What's that?
Oh, he's just referring.
Oh yeah, what Johnny just said.
All right,
that's an actual restaurant, and it's been booming since Kendrick dropped that. It's been booming even more.
All right. You gotta play that. Stop.
Oh my bad.
Stop it. Get some help. That's what you need to play.
No more.
Stop
it. Get some help.
All right. So, what an amazing first track.
Yep.
Amazing. Now, Push-Ups came out, and Push-Ups was about a 3-minute song, and half of it was for Kendrick. So about, let's say, a minute and a half, a minute and 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And then he dropped this 6-minute song of straight nothing but fucking heat.
Yep.
Rumored that there was 19 minutes of this track alone.
Yep.
All right. And then all of a sudden, we waited. It was Tuesday. Everybody was digesting this song. This song was hitting all types of records already. First of all, shout outs to Kendrick Lamar, man. Big shout outs to Kendrick Lamar. He hit what 600? What was it? He hit a record here recently.
With the most streamed in the one day.
Yeah, To Pimp a Butterfly was streamed like I think 300 weeks in a row or something.
Oh crap!
Hold on, don't worry, I got it. I just gotta pull up my Instagram.
No, it was Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was Good Kid, Mad. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, Good Kid, Mad City has been spent 600 total weeks on Billboard's 200, number 63 this week. That is crazy to have an album since your fucking release still be on the top 200 records.
That's crazy.
Records
Came out in what 2012.
Yep.
And actually, bro, since all this beef stuff has been going on, I actually been tuning into tapping into the Mr. Morales and the Big Steppers heavy. Like, it's a lot of heat on that album.
Like I said, ahead of my time, I guess.
Yeah, cause like I've been tapping in like heavy since then, like listening to the album and like you said, digesting the album, like really listening to the songs and stuff like that.
That's why I made it number one.
Yeah, because I think I didn't listen to that album but like a couple of times, a handful of times. I ain't gonna lie. Not that I didn't like it, but
yeah, it takes a couple times to listen to it. But for me, I was like, all right, I know how this album is.
So pretty much, man. All right, just going off of it, man. Drake put out push-ups, telling him you're short, and then Kendrick pretty much came out here and put out his whole therapy session on blast. You fabricated your whole black persona, yada yada yada, and then the short jokes ended. Now, Friday, yesterday night.
No, yesterday morning first.
Yeah,
was it morning?
Yeah, Kendrick
morning
dropped
first. Yeah, Kendrick dropped 616.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about 616.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
616 in LA. He dropped first. I was actually up early, and I was like, I just seen Kendrick drop. I was like, what?
So he dropped 616 in LA, and I'm trying to pull up a lot of these things that they're saying 616 is tied into.
And he has the Mercedes.
So 616 of this year, June 16th, Father's Day, June 16th, 1971, date of birth of Tupac Shakur. 616, reference to O.J. Simpson's trial where he famously tries on the glove for Nicole Brown's case. Nicole's funeral was held on 616. 616, signature timestamp record for Drake. Bible verse 616. This verse shows how dreadful the situation looks to those who experience the Lamb's judgment.
And the Father's Day was only Father's Day in Canada.
Okay, June 16, 2019, Euphoria premiere date. So Kendrick already has so much fucking shit on, like, so much. You could tell there's so much thought into this, and that's probably why he took his fucking sweet ass time responding. And I'm glad he did.
Yeah. It makes it hit way harder.
Oh yeah, for sure. So this one wasn't so much of a crazy jab for me. I mean, a crazy diss. This was more like, all right, this is more like, come on, Drake, respond.
Yeah.
Like, respond.
It was like a taunting record.
There we go. That's the word that we want to use.
Yeah,
a taunt.
Yeah, a taunt.
Which was still fire.
Yes.
Like, I hear Kendrick elevating to this music. Where there's smoke, there's fire. He ain't seen no fire. This beat is amazing.
Another sample.
This beat.
Oh no, this was the sample. I got the wrong one. This is a sample that his Drake's brother or uncle, cousin,
Relative,
whatever.
Yeah, this Al Green.
Yeah. I was thinking that.
Lyrics that I could trust, man. Woo! This whole thing is so fucking poetic, man. The beat is on. This is probably one of my. I swear, this is maybe just because it's so fucking new, but this is my top 10 for Kendrick right here.
Yep.
Right.
What's that?
I said I'm rocking with it.
Oh hell yeah! And I love that he brought that up.
He had to.
What top five you smoking on, Kendrick? Yeah. And then, bro, you see Ack fucking being like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, Ack. We all know Ack is Drake's biggest number one fan, bro. And then him to be like shaking in his boots.
Yeah.
For real.
That was hard.
Yep.
That was hard.
Every dog has his day. Now live your purpose.
He's talking about he had to put all this money just to try to get some
information from him,
and he couldn't find nothing.
He said you came back empty-handed with no receipts.
Yep.
So you really put all that money and came back with nothing. So you had to go listen to Mr. Morales and the Big Steppers and draw your own conclusions.
Yep.
Hold on. That shit was crazy. 100 niggas that want to see you, that got you on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty, and one of them is actually next to you.
Yep.
So somebody turning on Drake. He got a
it went over y'all heads too.
No, when I heard that, I understood.
21 Savage. He's saying 21 is a fucking.
No, wait a minute. Go back.
And 20 of them want to see you as a casualty, and one of them is actually next to you. 20 of them want to see you as a casualty, and one of them is next to you.
All right, I didn't see that.
21 Savage, bro.
Oh no,
bro, come on.
No, he did take Metro's side when Metro dropped with the like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did take his side. He said, I'm backing up. I'm with Metro right now.
20 of them want you as a casualty, and one of them is next to you.
That's bars. If that's
21, bro. Come on, that went over your head.
Yeah, it went over my head. If that's what he was saying.
With 21.
I thought he was saying like he got a snake nigga in his camp.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I love that. Go ahead, Kendrick. Go ahead, tell him, bro. All this fucking you responding on Instagram type shit ain't working out, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna make a meme out of this.
Yeah.
You can't. Your truth don't hide behind Wi-Fi, sir.
Yeah.
Your truth is out here in the real world. You can't, bro. That's why it was so funny when me and Johnny watched the video earlier today. They were like, "Oh, fuck!" Kendrick responded. Let me see what meme I pop up with. I'm like, "Nah, stop that shit, bro."
Not alone. Ask what Mike would do.
Ooh.
I ain't rapping in a long time, but I want to get on this beat.
For real.
That beat fire.
All right, so 616 drops, and we're all in amazement.
So
we're all like,
that was in the morning.
That was in the morning.
Later that night.
So, okay, I can't ask y'all because I don't think y'all were aware of this because I sent it to y'all and y'all didn't know what I was talking about. So, Drake puts out a song. He puts out a post on Instagram, actually. And the post is, it's Family Matters. But there's a song on it. So we're going to talk about the song first before we actually talk into the track, the actual track. So, y'all are, I think, Aaron said he wasn't aware of this. But there was a song on Take Care, right? That Kendrick did for Drake called Buried Alive Interlude. And this is before Kendrick even had an album out. This is when he was up and coming and he was really doing very well with his mixtapes. And Drake knew that he was going to be a big star, so they got together on a song together. And this is pretty much Kendrick giving Drake his flowers on that album. So we're going to play a little introduction of it so y'all can understand where this song is coming from.
And then say I took you and the other pussy nigga talking about A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought it was really well played, but at this point, Drake to me is still goofing around with the lyrics. He's still being goofy with it. I like
that one though.
This one was cool.
I didn't hear that one.
This one, yeah, I know nobody did.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, y'all ain't we ain't on the same chat.
Because like I said, I seen the Family Matters, so I was like, oh, it's probably what the video is. So I went to go watch the video.
Yeah. So
that's really like 2 disses he dropped. I thought he only dropped the Family Man. He really dropped 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
We that's what I'm saying. We have a lot to talk about. So it's crazy that he got on the song that Kendrick made for him and then altered it for this diss.
Yeah.
So now that's where Family Matter comes in.
I was headlining while you were sitting on the side.
Brought you and the other pussy nigga along for the ride.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
I said it, I know that you mad, I've emptied the clip.
That's a header. What the hell?
We are not
play
going to
play the actual video.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a video to it.
Oh, you didn't know the video?
No,
Okay.
I just heard
the video.
I literally just heard this shit this morning when I
Me
woke
as
up.
a big Kendrick fan, I found before we even get into this track is Drake, peak Drake. This one I was like, fuck. Drake got some shit on Kendrick now.
Yeah.
The video to me was very disrespectful, which I like. I mean, we're getting into rap beefs.
Yeah.
So in the video, because the audience is watching us, not really paying attention to the video, he found a van that simulates that the exact identical van from Good Kid, Mad City.
Yep.
Takes it to a junkyard and crushes it, which I thought was pretty cool. But all right, we're gonna get to it. Why you bring Cole into this, bro? Finish off Drake first. I mean, finish off Kendrick Lamar first.
He ain't dissing. Anytime he's mentioned Cole, he ain't diss him. He was just like, Cole say he raping the white flag. I ain't. That's basically what he's saying.
With your self-esteem.
I ain't gonna lie, he went in.
That's what I'm saying. This one, and we ain't even really jump into the real rap bullshit.
Yeah.
But
you the Black Messiah, but you wiped up a mixed chick and then was hitting Caucasian persuasions to help with your self-esteem.
Right. Now we've already talked about it. The whole reason that he talking about mix is like, bro, like he's not talking about mixed, like racial act. Like, bro, nobody's looking at that. He's looking at, bro, we talking about you because you're not really part of that culture. So that's where everybody's getting confused. I keep hearing that conversation online. Why? Like, how is he gonna talk about Drake when he's with a half white, half black chick? Like, bro, that's not the point.
No, he's talking about black. He talking about Drake overdoing the black culture. He ain't really like, he wasn't raised like that. Yeah. Like, it's not any. Okay, Aubrey.
he on this one, bro. I heard this one and I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh shit. All right, that's crazy. That bar was like, fuck, point for Drake. How you gonna? I don't know if it's true. I don't know if Drake knows it's true or not. I don't know if this is any true. But saying that one of his kids ain't really his.
Yeah, that's wild.
We're about to find out if there's a divorce coming. On this music video, there's 2 cakes on here too. Drake makes 2 cakes. One says "Happy Divorce," and I forgot what the other one says.
I was gonna say about the 2 kids. I don't understand that line because I've seen pictures of both of them and they look like Kendrick.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This one might be a reach.
I don't know how Dave Freeze looked though. You don't know how he looked.
Like Kendrick.
Yeah, he might.
All right, more short jokes. I like these short jokes better than the original ones.
They more funny.
Huh?
They funny.
This one to me was on a more serious note than it was the other ones. He's like, they said, hold on, what do you say?
They don't go over his head, whatever say.
He always said I overlooked him. I was staring straight.
I was staring straight. And then he said that shit gonna go over his head no matter what I say.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that.
I like that.
I like that one.
Oh, y'all know I like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. All right, like I said, this Drake was more
emojis.
This Drake was more serious. This is the way you attack a Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
This beat is hard, bro. This beat is hard. Yeah. Like I tell you, Drake really doesn't lose when it comes to the beat selection, but that's why I'm really surprised about this beef.
Trying to keep it.
Then we go into the second part of the song where he changes up the beat. This was really rapidy rap. So I like this a lot. There was a lot of punchlines of this one too that made me laugh. But this was more serious Drake. So I like that bar. That bar was hard. And also there's more to that bar than maybe the casual listener listening. I think everybody can get this. This really showed the penmanship. If Drake has one, I don't know. We won't know until it's on DSPs.
Man, Drake got help, bro.
Drake got help.
Drake got help.
Drake got help.
Drake can write,
but you could tell this was written immediately.
Like I said, pause, no Diddy. He got 8 niggas in the room with him. Like it ain't just.
But I do like that this was written the same day as when 616 came out.
Yeah.
That's how it showed how fresh it was. That you brought. All right, which one of my niggas do I need to kill?
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro. I get it. Like I said, the rap beef is funny because Drake needs help, but this rap beef is very, very like entertaining because it's one. In my opinion, as a Kendrick fan, it really is 1v20.
Yeah.
So
because in the really why it's 1v20 is because Kendrick is actually penning by himself. He don't have 8 niggas in the room with him.
Yeah.
Unlike Drake, and the only reason why I rock with Drake. So I'm not trying to slander him, but it's just like it's too much shit coming out with the ghostwriters after Meek Mill exposed you, and you still doing it, and it's like, shit just keep coming out and coming out, bro.
But I did tell myself if this comes out on DSPs and I see it was just Aubrey Graham on there by himself, my respect for Drake goes up because you created this by yourself.
I mean, it don't have to have nothing but Aubrey Graham on them if he don't want to put them on there. They choose to give put them. That could have been under the table money. Hey, look, I'm gonna pay y'all this. I ain't gonna mention y'all.
I don't know, bro.
Y'all ain't getting
because
no
that's more dirt. That's more dirt.
Yeah,
if not, if everybody ain't snitching on Drake, probably.
You don't know that.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like I said, probably.
On his team already.
Yeah.
So
I
someone's
don't
gonna
know.
leak that and be like,
It's just too much shit coming out with Drake with ghostwriters, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That shit is funny.
I ain't even catch that. Ooh.
So I like this one. He's addressing more people. Obviously, he addressed a little bit more individuals, and he was on it like more rapidy rap on this one.
Yeah.
But he still addressed other individuals like The Weeknd, Metro Boomin, Rick Ross, Future. Yeah. So like he's still shooting at everybody, even though his concentration and his focus is on Kendrick. But that line was funny as fuck.
Well, he still got to throw shots at them because they're throwing shots at him. So.
That shit was funny. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little bit more pride.
Oh. Ain't gonna lie, Drizzy.
I
got to call him Drizzy again on that one. He's still talking about The Weeknd on that.
These gay jokes gotta stop. Man. What is Drake saying? Let me find out another street nigga I could take to get on, bro. Hold on.
Rocky. You talking about Rocky? Just hit my BM first. I told you, yeah.
Yeah, but look at who I was hitting around that time. Who was I hitting around that time?
That's because her name is Rihanna.
Come on, bro.
I don't believe that.
Nope.
Because here's why I say that. I believe it's the opposite. I believe Baby Keem is inspired by Kendrick. Kendrick been doing the
Baby
voice
Keem,
shit.
I feel like Baby Keem said that though.
Yeah, but well, first of all, Baby Keem is Kendrick's little cousin.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, both of them are fucking super
Kendrick
talented.
has wrote for Baby Keem.
Huh?
Kendrick has wrote for Baby
But let's
Keem.
not act like he trying to make it seem like Kendrick started doing that shit that Baby Keem does too. Now Kendrick's been doing that since the beginning, since I've been heard of Kendrick.
No,
like,
yeah, he's been doing it before.
Yeah, just voice switch up shit. Yeah,
Woo!
that was bars.
All right,
that was bars.
He flipped that white boy shit, bro.
Yeah,
he flipped that white boy shit. He's like, that shit got a ring to it because everybody waving white flag. Okay, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
All right,
Talk
bro.
your shit, Drake.
This is the Drizzy that I fucking like, bro.
Yeah.
White boy Drizzy, BBL, bro. BBL Drizzy, bro. This is the Drizzy that I like.
Yeah.
This is the rapidy rap shit. This is the shit that I don't know how many writers he has in the room for this one.
Yeah, but
this is the shit that I like.
Yeah.
This is the shit that I like.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Huh. You have the right to remain silent. Huh. Bro, I laughed so hard when I heard that part, bro. I was like, bro.
Rick, you gotta come with a second one, my boy.
Come on.
For real.
Yeah, come on, Rick. You got to put out a song called Miranda Rights. That's the only way that you gonna deflect this one. All right, bro. I ain't like that one. I ain't like that one.
What did he say? I didn't.
He said that Kendrick called up Tupac to state and told him to go sue Drake for that bullshit.
No, they saw
Bro,
it and they
Drake
like, hell no.
put out a cease and desist, so he thinks that someone else is gonna be that fucking penny. Be like, hey, go. Using Tupac's voice. Y'all need.
Pac and them folks gonna be on that shit.
Yeah.
Anything you use with Tupac, they gonna be on that shit. That was his estate.
So these are the two cakes that I'm talking about in the music video. He got two cakes saying happy divorce because he's putting out all their information out there.
Yeah.
And he got one that says happy co-parenting. Like, all right, you want to talk about what it's like to tuck kids inside? Let's see how you feel after I told you that one of them kids ain't yours.
Yeah, possibly. Time out. Pause it. Was he trying to insinuate that he has? He said, "Can we get his legacy?" Does he have his publishing for reals?
Mm-hmm. And a bunch of his chains too.
Yeah. Oh, that's why he's showing the chains off in the video. I'm tripping. I didn't even care.
Why? Like, was Pharrell going through something? Or?
I think Drake had purchased it, but I knew a little bit of the backstory, not entirely, but for whenever I know they had to do something between Pusha T and when Drake was going out, I think he purchased all of Pharrell's what's the word I'm looking for? Music rights or whatever it's called. What's that called?
Dang, what do you call it whenever you
His masters?
His masters.
His masters.
There you go.
Thank you.
I think he purchased all his masters, and because he's like, bro, like, because I guess Pusha T, he was on Pusha T side, and he was like, I'm gonna take your voice away, type of shit, being on some petty shit, and bought all his fucking masters. Now I own all his.
On
shit.
some Michael Jackson shit.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson was doing that when he get into it with people. He would just go buy they masters.
Yeah.
Yeah, real. Okay, Drake.
I wasn't paying attention to his chains. When I
That's
watched
crazy
the video,
that he said, I got his legacy at the house. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
that was disrespectful.
But I heard it like his dad and Top knew each other like back, like Kendrick's dad.
Yeah, Duckworth.
He says it. Yeah, he says it in the Duckworth.
Duckworth, where he said that like if Top didn't kill him, like he would have never been around.
Yeah, if Top would have killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
It's a
pause.
Pause.
Drake, shut the fuck
No
up.
Diddy.
Yeah, Drake, that was some white boy zesty bullshit.
Yeah, no Diddy on that one.
Bro, ain't nobody.
You already got peed
that boy
on,
thought he had
bro.
a bar
Chill.
with that one. That one was corny. Like I was
Chill,
giving him
bro.
so much props. It's only Big D. Shut the fuck.
Yeah, cause bro, you got peed on, bro, allegedly, right? Like, so.
Yeah.
So
and we gonna hear about it in the next track.
Yeah, you gotta chill.
All right, bringing up the kids is crazy. He's like, you got a light skinned kid too, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on. And then he said, we could have a play date, but you don't want to be seen with anyone that's not blacker than you.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
We get that you think that you Bishop and Juice.
All right, bro. That
part.
Those were fucking bars. Okay, Drake.
I was like, all right, Drake, you did something.
Let's go, Drake.
Hey, man.
You and them henchmen on to something, my boy.
Bro, them ghostwriters were right that day.
Hey.
That's so. Drake saying cute on a diss track is funny.
Yeah.
This ain't blacker than you. We get it. Sweeter than the juice. Gin in your juice. Bishop from Juice. Ooh, I love that bar. I love that bar.
Talk your shit.
And this one was funny.
That was bigger than you. Yeah. That was my favorite. This is the only part I really liked a lot.
That's crazy.
What did he say?
You proposed to her in 2015, but still haven't actually made her your wife.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because they're still engaged. They haven't been married. And then we're gonna let Drake finish off because we gotta finish this conversation.
Ooh.
You like them real black girls, is what he's saying.
No, he's saying that you like white girls.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
I don't know. I was like, what?
You like them real white girls.
Yeah,
You
he
don't like
the
them
real
half.
white girls. He said you see it on your face like what happened to Mike. Bro, that's bars, bro.
Like I said, I like this part
and
of the.
And then he was like, "Why'd you move to New York, bro? Like your family's over here in California."
Yeah, you trying to live that bachelor.
Yeah, you trying to live that bachelor life, bro. This is where Drake got my respect. I was like, bro, Drake needed to be acting like this the entire fucking time. All
that's what
all
I was
that push up, you're not making club songs, bro. You in the middle of a rap beef. It worked for Meek Mill. Meek Mill was on a whole different bottom layer level when it came to that shit. So that club shit was able to make it work.
Yeah.
You can't do that again. Especially not with no K-Dot shit. You cannot make a club song with no K-Dot shit.
Yeah.
And that's what that push-up shit was. I saw a whole bunch of zesty dudes dancing to push-up.
Yeah.
You can't really dance to hit them up.
Nah. You
know what I
ain't
mean?
even trying to dance to hit them up. You just nodding your head to that shit.
One amazing song.
Yeah,
See, I like that. I like that. That third.
That's fine.
Part. That was my favorite part.
I only heard the first part of Family Matters. I didn't hear the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I just heard it this morning.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah. That's fire, bro.
Okay, so that's your first initial listening to it?
Yeah.
What'd you think about it?
Fire.
Amazing
Fire.
track. Amazing track. Drake's whole camp was celebrating. And then 20 minutes later. I
might as well insert. Hey, I'm gonna insert that clip right here.
Hey, Kendrick, you want to turn the lights on?
No, leave him off.
Did you hear that?
Drake dropped.
You heard it?
I expected it.
Oh, okay. You know you was talking about
My family.
Yeah.
I'm uploading now.
Let's get this shit.
Drake.
What is that? What is that? What is that? Man, put that away, Cody. No, we're not doing that.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. Just tell me the truth, brother. You got a daughter, bro.
Man, no, I don't have a daughter, Tubbs. You know this. How long I've been knowing you?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
I don't know either.
Man, bro.
I made a song called Family Matters, and he drops a song called Meet the Grams. Okay, y'all must think I'm fucking stupid. Who's the mole? He said it had to be somebody close to me. Chubbs? 40? Who?
Drake, we don't even know half these niggas, bro.
Listening to Kendrick, because I heard the whole thing of Kendrick's, what y'all about to play. He went in the booth and did that right away. That wasn't premeditated, I don't think. Because he was responding to shit Drake said in this. I think Kendrick went in the booth like, let me hear what he got to say, and then went in there.
Maybe quite possibly. Very possible. But the reason that I don't think so either is because he named that track Family Matters. And then he responded with another diss track with another TV show name like Meet the Grams.
Yeah, Meet the Grams. I'm saying that's exactly. I'm saying it sounds more like a response. You know what I'm saying?
It is. It's showing him that he actually has someone in his camp who's feeding Kendrick all this information.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's about to drop a diss track, talk about Family Matters. He's like, all right, then we're gonna put out Meet the Grams.
Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense what you said. He ain't got to do it right away. He already got a secret snake. And
yeah.
Dear Adonis.
Hold on, bro. We talking to Adonis.
Let's talk to the kids. Since you bringing up kids, let's speak to the kids, man.
Let's talk to Adonis, man.
Yeah. This for Adonis to listen, man.
God damn, bro.
Dang.
So the artwork on 616 just shows a pair of black gloves, and the black gloves is kind of like a little nod to O.J. Simpson's "If it don't fit, you must have quit." So, with that being said, a zoomed out picture of what looks like to be a FUBU shirt with prescriptions, receipts, and pregnancy tests are on this picture. So showing that Kendrick Lamar actually had all of this really planned.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fuck you. I wish your grandpa would have wore a condom,
To
bro.
not even have your father.
God damn,
Right?
yeah.
Let alone you.
All right.
Sir.
Yeah. No, hey,
Diddy would have got his
I'm
ass.
sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Someone would have had to die that day.
Yeah, you pee on
You
me?
pissing on me? Nah. The closest thing to a porta potty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you can't act all that tough. The moments that you needed to act all that gangster shit was when someone
Was right there.
Was right there.
Yeah.
You got
Right
peed on,
there.
sir.
It's like all that shit is really out the window when you know he got peed on for real.
Yeah, like you're not looking at him as no fucking guy from the
And
six.
then the realest one bowed out. J. Cole that's the only reason why he caught the fade with Diddy was because of Drake. So Cole, the real one, he the one caught the fade.
Okay. First of all, a lot of packing this just 2 bars around alone, man. First of all, never code switch. Drake. That's the perfect word that we want to use for Drake. Code switching.
Code switch.
Yeah, because we didn't talk about it. I don't know if we talked about it or not. But Drake bringing up Taylor Swift and bringing up what is it? Imagine Dragons. I forgot what the
Maroon
band.
5.
Maroon 5.
Yeah.
You talking about that? But the whole time when he was on a Taylor Swift track, when Kendrick was on a Maroon 5 album, he still sounded like Kendrick.
Yeah.
You over here switching it up, bro. It's changing up the accent.
Yeah.
The accent that we know that you don't have.
Yeah. Anytime he get on the track with Central C, he one of them.
Yeah.
He from over there.
And he the one code switching. So yes, I love that term. Code switching. You code switching on tracks. But whenever Kendrick gets on a song with white people and you talking about dropping Get on 50, like, nah, bro, like it's still Kendrick on a Taylor Swift song. It's not, it didn't change up. It's still Kendrick. It shows the beauty of what it is to actually be true to yourself. Be a true artist that you are. You don't have to switch up the roles for anybody. Learn from your daddy's mistakes is all I'm hearing. A smart man learns from his mistakes, but a wise man learns from the mistake of others, Adonis.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed of who you with. That's what he did to your mama. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. him using you is just to benefit him, bro.
Yeah.
Look, I got a black daddy.
Yep.
Look how black I am.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look how black I am.
Yeah.
And he called him Dennis too.
Yeah.
You gonna just
Not Mr. Dennis.
Yeah, he said Dennis.
By his government.
You done raised a super manipulator.
Yeah.
Tell him to see you later. Smile like crack. The nerve of you, Dennis. Look at who the fuck you raised.
Sandra, sit down.
Sandra, sit down. Sit down. Sandra. Bro.
Sit down. I'm about to give you this news.
Bro, god damn, bro.
Hopefully you're sitting down for this.
You using your daddy for clout. Because he a black man.
No, he was doing that at one point.
I know.
What was that freaking
If Logic could have done it, you know what I mean?
Logic did do it. He took a page out of Drake's book. He showed his daddy too.
He fetishizes black women. Do y'all think that's true? Do you really, okay, all jokes aside, do you really think that he really fucks with Sexy Red the way that he leads on to?
Yeah, but because he knows she got motion. Drake leeches on to anything that has motion because it keeps him relevant too.
Yep.
He called that a fetishization. That's crazy. Meaning you don't.
He always, but Drake in his music does hype, which is not a bad thing, but he praises black women a lot.
He does, but
he sexualizes them too, though.
But Kendrick is saying that it's all fake. Kendrick thinks that his real hyping him up ain't really.
Yeah, because remember the music video?
It's a fetish.
Rich baby daddy. He basically pretends to be the baby daddy of Sexy Red. That's what he's trying to do. I don't know.
God
Damn. He's saying he's Epstein over here.
Yeah. Drake is a predator?
I mean, that's what
was
they saying.
Epstein actually a predator, or was he just?
Yeah, he was a predator.
Of course, he's a predator.
No, like that's what I'm saying. Like, is he like? Was he actually doing the acts, or he was letting?
Of course, he was.
He was doing the acts and letting other people do the acts with him.
I forgot. That's what I was wondering.
And then we see pictures of him hanging out with these young girls, and we seen him bring on like a 16-year-old to the concert on stage and asking him how old you are and why you look like that.
And then old girl he did the interview with, even though she is older, she looked young. The one he did the interview with, the white chick, and he was like coming on
What's
to
her name,
her.
Bobby
Something. I don't know. Yeah, I think Bobby though.
I forgot.
Yeah.
God damn.
What's about to get raided too?
The embassy. So Drake calls his mansion the embassy.
Oh.
So his
like
house
Diddy.
is huge.
Yeah.
So he gave it a name. Like, I'm gonna go to the embassy. You'll hear him talk about the embassy every now and then on his tracks.
Yeah.
So he's saying, bro, they raided Diddy already.
Yeah.
The embassy is next. Watch.
Yeah. Next.
That's crazy because he wasn't part of that speculation. But we did talk about it. Anybody who passed superstar status, I'm looking at them funny.
Yeah.
Because they hide some shit. And
Yeah.
Drake already being showing signs of him liking young children and shit. Him surrounding himself with certain individuals. Like I said,
and then what's funny is, I know this is crazy. People probably ain't even thinking about this. He called himself Michael Jackson, right? Michael Jackson mentally never really grew up.
Yep.
He always kind of like had like a boyish mind because how he was brought up as a kid. He didn't really have a childhood. Drake acted mature in the same way. It seems like.
You could say the allegations towards Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson also had allegations
I
against him
ain't
as
think
well.
about that. That's not why he called himself Michael Jackson, but it's just crazy how.
It's just all.
Yeah.
Yep. Already talking about another one. Every time that Drake has a rap beef, there's another kid hiding around.
Yep.
He needs to stop getting in rap beefs.
He needs to start wrapping it up.
Yeah, that too.
That too.
Oh, pause it. What's that freaking movie?
Frozen?
No. No. Is it the Maid or something like that? It's an old movie.
With J-Lo?
Nah, freaking.
You talking about Made in Manhattan?
Yeah.
No. Talking about there's a scene where she tells the little girl because this is like back in the early 50s or something like that. She's nannying for the white lady and she's a black lady. She keeps saying,
"Oh, she was mixed."
No. The girl was white. The lady was black. I forgot the actress name too. But she was like, "Oh, you're kind." She always tells this girl like, "Say this to yourself. You're kind. You're beautiful."
Oh, that's what I do with my daughter.
You're brave, and she like, and you're brave, and says all that kind of stuff. I can't remember the movie.
Sounds like you're talking about The Imitation of Life, but I don't know.
It's an old.
This Imitation of Life is an old movie. It's about the black lady that had the little mixed little girl, and the girl was trying to pass as white, and she was telling her friend she was white, but her mom was really black. She was mixed. I'm not saying that's the movie you was talking about, but
is that what Kendrick's doing to Drake's kids?
That's what I'm saying. It could be that movie. I don't know. Like that would make sense if it was.
And then the funny part in the movie, another lady makes a pie for one of the white ladies and puts her poop in it.
You're not talking about what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The movie didn't come out in the 60s. It was based off the 60s.
Yeah, it was based off the 60s.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you meant it came out in the 60s. I can't think of that movie when she ate the shit pie.
Yeah.
Eat
my shit.
Yeah.
But I think he was referring to that line with that.
When you do find a movie, like put it on the so
okay,
they'll know. Yeah, what we
I have
about.
the DVD. I just I can't remember.
So when he said this about Drake having a daughter, an 11-year-old daughter, I think this is the time that Drake on Instagram got on his stories and said, "I have a daughter now, LMAO. And someone send her to me or whatever."
Yeah, he responded quick for that one.
Yeah, he responded quick,
but nothing.
And then turned off his comments immediately right after.
Yeah,
come on, man. Come on, Graham. Wow, his father probably never claimed him either.
Well, we know he wasn't there for him for real.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, he made songs about it.
Yeah,
he made songs about it. Damn, that's. Graham,
because he was in Canada. His dad lived in Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
where they go to Georgia State? Whoa! Hold on.
Yeah.
Drake aborting them over here.
You know he already was.
I mean, yeah.
Drake is aborting babies.
That's
a bad look, Drake.
I already assumed that.
Don't talk about. Hey man, don't talk about. Hey man,
because he said in the song when he was talking about Adonis, he was like, it was the first pregnancy test that we
couldn't kill.
Yeah,
look at ass. So wrong with you.
The first positive test. What did he say on that song? I can't remember now. But yeah, you know, I kind of figured when he said that, I was like, he already getting rid of other ones.
All right, he talking about all his money problems, which is making sense. Johnny told me a comment earlier on one of our posts, and they mentioned the fact that Drake has been killing shit for the past however many fucking years, but at the same time, it came to our conclusions. If you got gambling issues and money issues, wouldn't you want to put out an album every other year? Every two albums a year? If you spending that much money, don't you kind of isn't it obligated for you to keep putting out music like this? Which explains why you have a team of fucking ghostwriters.
You got to maintain that lifestyle.
Yeah, you got to maintain that lifestyle.
Not talking on Aubrey's pockets, because I'm pretty sure he got plenty paper. But I'm just saying.
Kendrick is saying that he don't. He said he's broke. Yeah, you have that illusion of money, but you have to keep on putting out music for you to maintain.
All right, this is his catalog: 2009, 2010, 2011. Then he skips a year, 2013. Then he skips another year.
He didn't really skip a year though.
2015.
I thought my bad. I thought that came out.
No, and then he drops another one with Future in 2015. Then he drops in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. 21, 22, 23.
He's relevant.
And now he's dropping 24.
So is it really that he's a GOAT and he's really staying consistent, or is he really with a team and he has no choice but to be consistent because of money issues?
It's easy to be consistent when you have a team.
Yeah, but why would you want to be that consistent?
Because he had money issues.
Yeah, I mean, I get.
And then
let Kendrick say it, because he got money issues.
There was a story.
Because let's look at the greats. Let's look at Drake. Let's look at Jay-Z. Let's look at Cole. Let's look at Kendrick. Let's look at all the greats, people who actually put their pens to their paper. Were they releasing every year like that?
No,
I don't think so. Maybe Wayne.
Wayne wasn't even putting out like that.
Not album, but he was dropping mixtapes.
He was dropping mixtapes, but he wasn't dropping albums. Albums is what
still
is
hit
like
like
how you
an
make your
Mixtapes is
money.
free. Mixtapes are free.
Mixtapes were
But the
free.
mixtapes was hitting like an album. No, but I
Yeah,
get what
but the
you're saying.
mixtapes were free.
Yeah, I'm just saying like as far as staying relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z was all of these individuals are relevant.
Yeah.
But they weren't putting money like the rent was due.
Yeah.
Like they would drop every other year or maybe like every 2 years.
I mean, I don't
like
think. My bad.
Go ahead. My bad.
I was just about to say, I don't think that Kendrick don't drop because of that though specific reason. I think
No.
he actually just puts thought into his
He
his
takes his
projects.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just takes his time. Yeah. Drake don't give a damn. That's why he pacifies him because he just throwing it
But
out.
at the same time, that's why a lot of his music ain't really like he makes hits, but a lot of his music won't be stapled down in hip hop history because a lot of it was just to catch another check.
That's what
Yeah,
we.
that's
For
what it
all the
seemed
dogs,
like,
was a like a
to me it was a
weird.
flop.
Like
yeah,
if people
that's basically
listening,
what I
like
was
if
trying to
people
say.
listening to For All the Dogs right now, you think?
Nah, they're listening to certain tracks. They're not listening to the whole album like how it should be listened to.
Yeah.
God damn, you lied.
Let's go.
You've been lying this whole time, Drizzy.
Yeah.
That part gave me chills.
That like when you
That part gave me chills.
because when we're in the group chat, y'all were saying before I even heard it, y'all were saying it was like a Dance with the Devil vibe. I was like, Dance with the Devil vibe.
Christian said that. I don't agree.
I see what he's saying.
I see where he came up with that.
And that's how I kind of feel about it.
And we are up to speed. 2 hours in, we are up to
Yep.
speed with the fucking as of this moment.
With our perspectives of the beef.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, fellas, speak on it. Who's on top?
It's
Kendrick
tied, bro.
on top.
Nah, I ain't gonna say tied.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, cause I can't.
K-Dot.
I want to say K-Dot, but then after when y'all let me hear the full thing of Family Matters, even though
it sounded
Drake was
like
talking that shit,
Family
man.
Matters sounded like he emptied his clip.
So you don't think he got nothing coming after that?
No.
Nope.
If Kendrick wouldn't have dropped and it would just been Drake, he probably would have been.
But the fact that he waited 20 minutes after he dropped.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds to me like Kendrick went straight in the booth. Like as far as like that one, that wasn't written yet. I think.
Nah, it was already written.
All those
You think
tracks,
so?
All those tracks that he's put out recently.
There's no way.
It was supposed to be a 19-minute song.
That's what they said, but they said that one track was supposed to be a 19-minute song. Oh, you think that's part of the?
We don't know.
Meet the Grams is part of that 19
Christian
minutes.
had put the math together and he put each song together and it's supposed to be 19 minutes.
Shout out to my brother Christian.
Yeah,
Yeah, shouts out to Christian. Yeah,
But I don't know.
He's
Bro,
our ghostwriter.
You're right. You are right. If Drake would have dropped and we would have left it just at Drake, I think he would have scored a point.
yeah.
But immediately, it was rebounded.
Kendrick's rebuttal was too great. Like for
And
you
then
to
you
be
gonna-
like, I don't like that Drake won.
And then you're going to drop more bombs. To me, Kendrick still doesn't sound like he has anything near.
Yeah, I
an
don't
empty
think
clip.
so either. That's why I'm with y'all. I give Kendrick the edge, but I don't. I like Drake's Family Matters. I really did.
Oh, I like
Drake,
it too.
if Drake
Yeah.
were to keep rapping like this, I'd take him way more seriously. Fuck the whole race bullshit. I don't care how fucking Drake feels.
Yeah.
Like, or if it's a black man or not. Like, Drake is really good, and I get it. He's got writers, but that only takes away from like your stamp in hip hop, and if you're gonna be on the greats, like you can't be he's gonna be solidified as a star, but as a on Mount Rushmore. Is going to be discussed if he even belongs on there.
It's tainted.
It's tainted.
It's basically like with him having ghostwriters is like him using steroids.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia.
There's going to be an asterisk to it.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
There's going to be asterisks to it.
You're tripping now.
I'm just saying it's like that. It's like him using steroids. You know what I'm saying? Him having the ghostwriters.
Yeah, there's going to be an asterisk to it. I'm Team K-Dot all the way.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna
I
lie.
respect Kendrick's
When I
pen
heard-
because he's doing it by himself.
When I heard
regardless.
Family Matters, I was like, bro, that's the K-Dot. That's the type of energy you go against a K-Dot.
Yeah.
You don't go up there, drop and give me 50. Yeah. Mike John. Like,
and knowing that Drake has ghostwriters, bro, it kind of like you got to get an edge to Kendrick, regardless, because you know he penning that shit by himself. You get what I'm saying? So that's just how I look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, Drake got to drop again though.
If he doesn't,
then yeah, K-Dot got it.
he has I mean, even if he
You
doesn't,
got 48 hours. No, 24 hours, goddamn. Wait a minute. You said Kendrick did it in 20 minutes?
yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
This beat is hard.
First of all, this part, drop and give me 50. Drop it, give me 50. Drop it, give me 50.
Hey, Drake was just in Houston, probably like
Houston, Latin Vegas.
Yeah, like yesterday when he was getting a grill from Johnny Dang.
Bro, I'm Team K Dot, but I gotta admit,
yeah, K Dot got the edge, that's for sure.
But he's got additional points just because K Dot is by himself and Kendrick has help. But
yeah, no, you said K Dot is by himself and Drake has help. You said Kendrick has help.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
my bad. I was referring what I was gonna say next. I forgot what I was gonna say next. Anyways, but do I doubt that Drake can do it on his own? No, Drake can definitely do it on his own.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, bro, if once all this shit that we were hearing goes to digital streaming services like Apple or Spotify or iCloud, then let's look at the credits.
But bro, 9 times out of 10, bro, it's gonna have it's too many ghostwriter reference tracks coming out still to this day in my Deontay Wilder voice that he has. Yeah,
to this day.
That he's so he rock with ghostwriters. It is what it is. If I was him, I would just be like, Ye, and own up to the shit. Ye say I got ghostwriters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. That don't mean he not pinning it.
But Ye also it's not lazy on Ye's part at all. It's not because he's still producing. Yeah. He's still making the beats. Yeah. He's still working with the writers.
And he might not take the whole verse. He might I like that what you said. I'm gonna put that in there.
Yeah.
Drake is like taking a whole, give me the song and you tweaking
verses.
it. Yeah, you just tweaking shit. That's it. That's different.
I don't know.
I'll say K Dot's on top right now.
Yeah, I give K Dot the edge because he penning his own shit and it's fire. Like, lyrically, we know Drake can't rap with Kendrick, so I don't even know why we acting surprised for real. It was just like who was gonna put together the best diss track because bar for bar, Drake ain't messing with no Kendrick Lamar, bro. Period.
This is probably one of the best beefs, not only because I'm living through it, but I really think this trumps Jay-Z and Nas's beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's multiple disses. They only had like what two couple of disses a piece.
2 each.
Yeah. So it's different.
Now
it's even bigger than the Hit 'Em Up because it was only one.
Chill.
What?
Chill.
What you mean?
Chill.
Chill. It's deep. He only dropped one diss. He
died.
Huh?
Because he dead.
Oh, no, but I'm just saying, like, they dropping. Look at that, chill. No. Okay, I get you. Okay, yeah, that is bigger because Tupac died. You're right.
Yeah.
So, it goes back to the conversation that we had on the group chat when my brother was like, do you think this surpassed Pac and Biggie? I'm like, he can never surpass it.
Yeah, because they
never.
died. Yeah,
because death is what made that eternal.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, he's like, I forgot what we said on the group chat, but I said one of them has to die for this to surpass that. Yeah. And it's not me being funny. It's just legitimately time can pass by and it can soften the blow.
And they can make up. Tupac and Biggie never got time.
Tupac and Biggie never had the chance to let time fly by.
Yeah,
so that's what cemented their beef.
Yeah, facts.
Like you knew they died with that hostility.
Yeah, facts.
So
that makes sense. You're right about that.
So that's why I was like, does it have the potential? I think just maybe bar wise, maybe like I don't know, man. It sounds blasphemous.
Biggie never really made a diss towards Pac. He just threw subliminal. So that's why I say it could be bigger than that because they actually like dropping track after track after track.
But I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Nah, that's blatant. That's what I wanted from Kendrick now. And Kendrick been doing this shit. He been very blatant. No subliminals. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit.
It's an interesting.
He made Drake be blatant.
It's an interesting year in hip hop.
Yeah.
It's an interesting year in hip hop.
I'm rocking with it.
All right, guys. We're already 2 hours in. This is probably the longest episode that we've ever recorded, but we did it just for y'all. If y'all this is the Beef Watch. I mean,
the Beef Watch.
You want to, instead of doing Song of the Week, do you want to just do the song reviews?
No.
Song of the Week probably would have been quicker.
Yeah, Song of the Week is probably way quicker.
I mean, I got a Song of the Week quick if y'all want to do Song of the Week.
Hold on. Don't mind me real quick.
Like I said, cut some of this out.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, bro. It's
Song of the Week's not gonna take that long. I mean, not song.
Bro.
Freaking song reviews. I
don't want to do that to the artist, whoever it is, because one, they may not want to tune into a 2.5, 3 hour pod just to hear their fucking.
That's why I make it separate.
Nah, I mean, we could do it next time, just because we're already tuning. Anyways, but check in next week. We'll keep y'all updated with the local, with the most informed. You know what I mean? Right here on Beef Watch.
Looking at.
Will Drake respond? Will Kendrick get a paternity test? Will they ever get married?
He said, will they ever get married? Will they piece it up?
Well,
probably not.
We should have this fucking play the whole fucking time. All right. So, with 2.5 hours, 10 minutes. We're now this is the part of the podcast that we usually play song of the week towards the later end of the podcast. We get it. It was a long episode, but we had to cover a lot. We had to give our takes and opinions and thoughts about some of the bars that we were had and kind of tie it up in a nice bow for the audience. But tell us what you think. Do you think Kendrick is gonna stay on top? Do you think Drake has more ammunition coming? We'll find out about it. My schedule won't permit, but if something does pop up by the time that this episode gets aired, you and Aaron should probably do a live at nighttime and discuss about it.
Yeah, just gotta
we'll
set
see.
it up. Yeah.
But anyways, we've already took up too much fucking time. This is song of the week, a song that we this section is song of the week, a song that we've been bumping to all fucking week, heavy, that we want to show to you, the fans, the audience. Johnny, would you like to kick off song of the week for us, please?
Yeah, good.
So, Johnny, for your song of the week, who you got? We have the same song. Fuck.
No, you don't got this song.
Kendrick Lamar.
The artist name is Bree Steves. It's called "Lonely with You" / "Back Outside."
Who is that?
I like that.
Who is that, Johnny?
Bree Steves.
I've never heard of that.
That's fire.
I like that.
Yeah, that's fire.
Immediately getting added to my playlist, my personal playlist. But if you like any of the songs that you hear on this station, on this podcast, you can find it exclusively on Spotify. Just search up R.A.P. podcast playlist. Aramis.
Okay, so
what you got for us, man?
I'm gonna continue on showing the ladies some love today. My song of the week is "One Last Dance" by Baby Rose and Bad Bad Not Good.
Damn, man, I don't even mean to hype y'all up like that, but y'all on my vibes today. I ain't even gonna play a song that I vibe with like that.
That's fire.
It's a song that I was vibing for the week, but I wasn't really vibing like y'all vibing, man. Y'all on fire today, bro. I swear to God, 2 songs I'm gonna add to the personal playlist.
I know how to go hard with the song of the week because we're going to talk about Kendrick and Drake.
Oh, man, I should have done something like that. My song of the week was just a little bop for the week. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing crazy. But mine is Fall Back by Life. I don't know.
Fire. I like that too.
Man, what an episode. What a fucking year in hip hop. What a fucking month.
Yeah.
Like I said, most of our friends hopefully make it to the end of this episode.
Oh, yeah.
We gave you a lot of heat.
A
lot of heat. A lot of breakdown. So hopefully everybody's caught up on the beef. We look forward to keep it. Oh, my bad.
I thought you had it paused.
I did. I thought I said too. You know what I mean? But I look forward to seeing what next week brings, man. Hopefully we keep this conversation going. But hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for checking the podcast. Thank you for checking the socials. Thank you for checking us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Just kidding, TikTok.
No, Twitter.
No, not on Twitter.
X.
There you go, X. But for all the YouTubers, welcome. Thank you for finding us on YouTube. Yep. But make sure that you tune us in on anywhere that you listen to podcasts.
Wherever you listen to your favorite podcast.
Well, that could be Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, and all the other little ones that I can't remember off the top of the dome.
Radio.
Oh, iHeartRadio. That's right. We're on iHeart.
Yeah.
That way you could listen to it and enjoy the music that we listen to. Other than that, guys, hit subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on there. Follow us on all the grams. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me under J_workaholic. If you want to follow Johnny,
for Johnny G.
And if you want to follow Aramis,
Aramis_Scott.
And find us on at R.A.P Podcast. That's R.A.P Podcast.
Also follow the R.A.P playlist exclusively on Spotify. Man.
Links are in the description of both audio, YouTube.
Man, and first of all, we didn't even acknowledge the fact that Johnny had a K-Dot shirt the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Johnny had he came in with the uniform. You know
he came in with the
You know, I have it. It's how the cover is too. I have the K dot.
Hey man,
I came in with the R.I.P. Aaliyah. R.I.P.
R.I.P. for real.
I came with the Drake personality.
Good God Almighty.
The fact that was from Drake too. All right, guys. I go by the name of Jay.
This is Johnny.
It's your boy Aramis Scott.
And we are the Rhythm and Poetry Podcast, and that is a wrap. Peace.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Perfect. Damn, son, where'd you find this?